Is Miles Morales the better Spider-Man game? I got the Platinum Trophy for Spider-Man last week, so obviously I had to play Spider-Man Miles Morales. However, when playing the game, I couldn't stop comparing it to the first Spider-Man and his trophy list. So, to find out which game is better, I'm judging both games on a few points to find out which one rates the highest. The points I'll be judging both games on will be story, visuals, swinging, and trophy lists. So, to start with the story of Spider-Man. The story of the first Spider-Man is amazing. It has a few of the best villains in the Spider-Man universe, and it sets up the story for Miles Morales and also the villains for the next Spider-Man game releasing this year. The side missions are great as well because you get to discover a few interesting characters that also come back in other games. The relationship Peter has with the other characters is so well written. For example, the playfulness he has with Captain Watanabe or the J. Jonah Jameson podcasts he listens to while swinging through New York. The game also offers a bunch of DLC which does not only add 8 hours of gameplay, but so much storyline. It just doesn't get much better than this. The only downsides I could find in the story are the MJ missions, but that is because I've played the game so many times already and they are so slow. So I liked them first time I played the game, but after a few playthroughs they just become boring. Besides that, the story for Spider-Man gets a 5 out of 5 from me. Now, if I'm honest, Miles Morales was a little disappointing story-wise. It's very short, taking only 3 to 4 hours to complete if you don't do the side missions. I'm a massive fan of Miles Morales and his relationship to his uncle, the Prowler. Also, the way Peter Parker teaches Miles Morales in this game is so fun and wholesome, so that definitely gets a plus. When it comes to the villains, the Tinkerer was a little underwhelming. Her story was a little too classic, which is family member dying to an evil company which enrages the villain to unleash evil upon the world. Where have we seen this before? Ending with a classic last second recovery that is supposed to make you feel less angry towards a villain. Where have we seen this before? The side missions were okay, but they didn't add much to the story, except for Teos Bodega, of course. The Miles Morales story gets a 3 out of 5 from me. Now on to the visuals. The first Spider-Man was amazing. What can I say? It has crazy views, epic fight scenes, and very cool suits. I don't think it's fair to grade the visuals on the remastered version, so I'm going to grade it on the original PS4 versions, but the visuals still get a 5 out of 5 from me. Miles Morales, on the other hand, had winter New York. Now, the weird thing is, I can't put a pin on whether I like it or not. At some moments, I think it's beautiful and breathtaking, and at other moments, it looks kind of bland and boring. Spider-Man PS4 version never fails to amaze me though, where Miles Morales sometimes did. However, Miles Morales had a massive upgrade on cutscenes and fighting takedowns. The difference was so big that it felt like a relief to play Miles Morales after playing Spider-Man 2 100% completion. The takedowns are so nice and cool, and it's got everything. Also, who does not like the catsuit? It's one of the best things in the game. For that, I give this a 5 out of 5. Alright, then, one of the most important things in this game is swinging. In the first Spider-Man, they did amazing. It was one of the first games that got the swinging of Spider-Man completely right. The speed, the altitude drops, the zip to point and launch off, it all works very well. Sometimes it's a little bit janky, but I guess that's both Spider-Man games, and that's also me because I'm not that good at swinging. The tricks you can do in the air are very fun and kind of addicting to do while swinging to a mission. So this Spider-Man gets a 4 out of 5 for swinging from me. In Miles Morales, they put the exact same mechanic in the game and then made it better. Fun fact, Miles Morales gets better at swinging gradually through the game while he gets better at being a Spider-Man. Also, the skills. The skills in the air are so unbelievably good in this game, it's ridiculous. I have to give Miles Morales a 5 out of 5 on swinging. Last but definitely not least comes the trophy list. Now you probably already know what the trophy list looks like. Both games are very easy, but Spider-Man takes about 40 hours to 100%, where Miles Morales takes closer to 12 hours to Platinum. This also relates to the story being shorter on Miles Morales, however there are also a few things that help make the Platinum Trophy shorter. To get the Platinum Trophy for Miles Morales, all I had to do was beat the game, collect all postcards, collect all time capsules, do all crimes, do all side missions, do all hideouts, and do a few combat-related trophies. Then, I beat the game again in New Game Plus, unlock all skills, and unlock all suits. Now, for example, in Miles Morales, you had to complete all objectives in each crime, which took at most 1 hour. In Spider-Man, you had to do 5 crimes per district, which also appeared sort of at random, so that took quite some time. Also, Spider-Man had significantly more bases to complete than Miles Morales. Now, don't get me wrong here, I like to grind for a platinum trophy. However, I feel Miles Morales just has the perfect balance of finishing everything without it getting boring. Spider-Man at sometimes just got boring swinging around and waiting for a crime to happen, only to complete the crime in 30 seconds so you can swing around for another few minutes waiting for a crime to appear. Sadly, there was no difficulty-related trophy on Miles Morales, except for the challenges, which were quite easy, but the difficulty trophies on Spider-Man were also a piece of cake, so it wouldn't have made a difference. For the trophy list, I'm going to give Spider-Man a 4 out of 5 and Miles Morales a 5 out of 5. Wait, so it's a draw? Well, sort of. When I look back at the factors I rated the games at, story is very important to me, and Spider-Man really did a better job than Miles Morales at providing a well-written and interesting story. So I'm going to say that I think Spider-Man 1 is a better game than Miles Morales. I still think Miles Morales is a really good game, but it just doesn't beat Spider-Man. Spider-Man 2 releases this year, and here are a few things I really hope they add to the trophy list. I want an actual difficulty-related trophy. Let's get some skill involved in the Platinum Trophy. The collectibles were perfect and fun to do in both games, so I hope those come back. The Crimes Trophy was way better in Miles Morales, so I hope they keep it that way and don't make us swing around for a crime to appear. What would you like to see in Spider-Man 2? Also, I stream all my gameplay on Twitch, so if you want to watch me play, go follow me over there. If you want to come in better contact with me, go join the Discord and we'll have a chat. As always, this is what my account looks like right now. I have 8 platinum trophies and my trophy level is 160. If you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe. It helps me so much and I wish you happy hunting. Rocket thing. Rocket speedrun.
Oh, come on, it's just buttons.
Guys, watch. Rocket speedrun.
So you admit defeat?
This is a square button right over here. Watch me push it.
Oh, faster!
Come on, Rocket Buddy. Come on, come on, come on.
And watch me push the square button. Oh, screw. Come on, 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 come on.
Yeah! Score 1 perfect!
Let's just stop this.